Choosing the right gaming monitor can be tricky. While some peripherals like mice, gamepads, and keyboards are mostly matters of personal preference, some gaming monitors are just objectively better than others, offering higher resolutions, faster refresh rates, or more accurate colors. Monitors can also last a long time, often 5 years or more, and you'll probably use them every day, whether you're playing games or trying to get some work done. That makes it important to choose the right monitor, but the options for brands, specs, and features can be overwhelming. That's why we are keeping it simple to give you the gaming monitor recommendations you need with the bare minimum of jargon. Read the guide below to get started, or scroll onto our Best Gaming Monitor 2020 recommendations. We've listed down the top 5 best gaming monitors and their key features, plus the things to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are available in the description. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, Blumoo.com. Number 5. BenQ EL2870U. When you're building a PC, it's tempting to invest all your resources into the guts of the machine. You want a system that can handle 4K graphics with all the in-game settings ticked up. But equally important is the monitor needed to display your favorite games in 4K HDR glory. The BenQ EL2870U, as its name suggests, is a 28-inch gaming monitor that won't break the bank. Although it is constrained to the limited viewing angles of its TN panel, it more than makes up for this concession in other areas. Its native response time is a blistering 1 millisecond, and the 4K TN panels are far better than the dodgy old 1080p TNs. Meanwhile, unlike other monitors in its class, it totes a pair of integrated 2-watt speakers, perfect for a late night spent watching dumb videos on YouTube with your IRL best friends. Hey, monitors aren't just for gaming. Perhaps best of all, the BenQ EL2870U is graced with its 3.5mm headphone jack, so you don't have to waste time scouring the area for a cable long enough to reach your motherboard. Lastly, the BenQ EL2870U features a hardwired HDR button for toggling on and off the high dynamic range. Because sometimes, we'll admit, it's more trouble than it's worth taking a screenshot in Windows with HDR enabled. And since it regularly goes on sale for less than $500, we're not too bothered by the fact that it forgoes NVIDIA G-Sync in favor of AMD FreeSync. If you've got a little extra scratch, the 32-inch EW2780U is an excellent choice if you need something with a larger screen and 2.1 channel sound. Number 4. ViewSonic Elite XG270. For just $429, you can get the ViewSonic Elite XG270 gaming monitor, which presents a 27-inch 1920 by 1080 display clocked at a 240Hz refresh rate with a 1 millisecond response time. It's one of the best gaming monitors you can get for esports. We took a dive in Shadow of the Tomb Raider and found ourselves in a tomb. Lara Croft's blue and gold tunic popped on the Elite XG270's panel, and we could even spot the stitching on her sleeves. The monitor has great viewing angles too, as our editor-in-chief could see the picture clearly while sitting far to the right of the screen. The IPS panel also comes with HDR10 support and is compatible with both NVIDIA G-Sync and AMD FreeSync. It beat the 99% projected color rating, covering 132% of the sRGB color gamut and averaged 277 nits of brightness, which is pretty solid. If you're looking to play esports games like Overwatch or CSGO, this is a great monitor to buy. Number 3. Asus ROG Swift PG27AQ. The Asus ROG Swift PG27AQ is among the most beastly sub-$1,000 monitors, as it offers a 4K display with NVIDIA G-Sync, a pair of solid speakers, and an intuitive interface. This 27-inch champion covers a rich 130% of the sRGB color gamut, and while it stumbled slightly with its 234 nits of brightness, it offers a speedy 4 millisecond response time for a 4K monitor. Playing Mass Effect Andromeda on the PG-27A's 27-inch Ultra HD display was revelatory. The game's lush forests and imposing alien structures looked incredibly sharp and colorful. We could even make out the tiny scratches and patches of condensation on the character's helmet, two details that we never really noticed before. It also neatly flips into portrait mode as if it were meant to be viewed that way all along. Number 2. Acer XR382 CQK. If your mantra for displays is to go big or go home, Acer hears you, and its XR382 CQK is a massive 38-inch curved screen that looks stunning. It features a not quite 4K QHD ultra-wide panel with a 3840 by 1600 resolution. With an aspect ratio of 24:10, it's slightly wider than the standard 21:9 ratio seen on other ultra-wide displays. The IPS panel looks great, and the size means gaming from the comfort of your couch is a viable option too. Not content to end there, the display also features FreeSync technology with up to 75Hz variable refresh rates. It's a big, bold, and beautiful looking display, and the zero-frame bezel-less approach is another welcome addition. If you're looking for something to turn heads, this is one of the best widescreen gaming monitors. And boy, is it broad! It's taller than the 27-inch 6:9 displays mentioned above, and nearly half again as wide, but the higher resolution means the dot pitch is slightly lower than that of the lesser panels. And for games that properly support ultra-wide resolutions, the surround effect of the XR382 CQK is incredibly immersive. Sitting at your desk, the 38-inch panel will fill your field of view. Number 1. Acer Predator XB273K. The Acer XB273K is a more recent variant of the Predator X27, a gaming monitor we recommended until this usurper came and took its place. It offers all the quality but is far better value. It's not quite as strong on the HDR front, but otherwise matches the X27 punch for punch. And given that HDR on PC is still a complete mess, that's not exactly a feature you're going to miss. The XB273K bags you a terrific panel with exquisite IPS image quality, and despite the lesser HDR capabilities, beautiful colors, contrast, and depths to games too. G-Sync is present to offer stable pictures and smoothness in games, and the speedy refresh rate and response times back this up too. There is also a substantial range of ports available to you no matter what gear you're packing. It might be a little on the pricey side still, but the value is undeniable. And just in case you get spun out by the edging on intentionally confusing model names, you may see it listed as the XB3 or XB273KP, depending on the shop and where you are in the world. Did this video help you find what you were looking for? If so, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Have a good day.